All right, we're at the Baltimore Tattoo Arts Convention with Kristen Carino. Hey, Kristen, how you doing?
Good.
How long have you been tattooing?
About 3 years in November, so
okay.
New.
And you just got out of an apprenticeship a little bit ago? You had an apprenticeship?
Yep. Sorry, I'm really bad.
No, that's all right. What was your apprenticeship like? What was some of the responsibilities you had?
Well, the first person, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I guess since I'm a girl, I ended up going through like 3 different people until I got to the last one because I had a lot of like male artists that wanted to do a little bit more than teach me to tattoo. So
right.
I wasn't into it. But when I did finally get through the good one, everything that their hearts desired.
Right.
So, cleaning tubes, cleaning everything, lots of cleaning.
Right. What was the first tattoo you ended up doing?
The first tattoo I actually did was not in a shop, and that's kind of what led me to tattooing.
Right.
Because we were just like, at a friend's house messing around, and they're like, "You should tattoo me." I'm like, "Okay." And I was like, "Oh, I should do this the right way, do this for real." So It was really terrible, like Roman numeral 13.
Nice.
It was really bad.
What's your style of tattooing?
For right now, it's more traditionally based because I think that's a good jumping off point for learning. Because you've got solid line work, solid black, and color transitions. So I think that's what I'm sticking with for a little bit.
What's your ideal client?
My ideal client would be someone who comes in and knows what they want, because that's always an issue,
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You're getting this forever. How do you not know?"
Yeah.
But my ideal client would want something really awesomely traditional.
Mm-hmm.
And they would bring me, they would bring me reference as to what they kind of want it to look like, and just, want to pay money for it, because that
Right.
doesn't always happen either.
Yeah. Now, did you have an art background prior to getting into tattoos?
Yes and no. I always, since I was a kid, I would like skip school to paint pictures at my house.
Yeah.
I took a lot of advanced art classes in high school, actually, but I did 1 week of a drawing class in college, and I quit because she had us doing stuff out of a book, and I'm like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just gonna do this on my own. So yes, definitely an art background of sorts.
Cool. Now, what was the toughest part of you going from, more of a traditional art to tattoo?
I would say all the canvases are different. Every single person that you tattoo is different. Everyone's skin, totally different. So that's really hard. And it's unlike any other medium I've ever used. I mean, there's so many variables. Like when you're painting, this paper's a little different than this paper or whatnot. But yeah, tattooing every canvas is different. So it's kind of very tough.
Right.
Yeah.
Where are you tattooing now?
Foolish Pride in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Cool. How's the tattoo scene in Florida?
It's kind of oversaturated.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Speak candidly. It's a little oversaturated because Florida is a very touristy place. And, there's tattooing just recently got regulated there also. So we are fighting the scratchers, a long, nasty battle.
Yeah.
So.
Like when you're in a touristy place, do you get a lot of touristy tattoos like dolphins and all sorts of like that kind of stuff? Or
No, the new thing over spring break this year was script on the ribs, all day, every day.
Right.
And I love script. I'm a big admirer of Boog. He's one of the people who really influenced my style of script, I guess.
Right.
But I'm telling you, if I had to pull one more script off the computer, I was like, come on, guys.
Now, what inspires kind of your art? Like, if you're gonna do something more original, what do you look to for inspiration?
Usually before I sit down to draw, I'll pop on the computer and check I really like Swallows and Daggers. I like to just zone out and go through there and see what everyone's doing, like those kind of artists. Or I'll just take from literature. I do a lot of literature-based pieces of art because I like words.
What's your favorite book?
I couldn't pick. But
Do you have an author that you particularly like
I
a lot?
have many authors.
Right.
You don't want to open that can of worms because we'll be here all day. But
Fair enough.